Hello everybody! This is the official tutorial on how to upload and download blueprints into your Mesozoica game. The first thing that you need to do if you want to work with blueprints, whether creating your own or importing the ones that have already been made, is you need to make a folder to host the blueprints. As an example, I'm going to make a folder here on my desktop, but you can also make a folder in your Steam folder or in the game folder. Anyway, I'm going to make a folder. I'm going to call it Blueprints. Then, when you go into the game, you can save your blueprints to this folder. You can also save blueprints online to this folder and upload them from here. Now let's get into the game. So now that we're in the game, I'm going to show you how to add blueprints to your park. If you click on the Blueprints button, you'll see that there are some pre-made blueprints that the game developers have made for us, and they are already loaded into your game. You can place the blueprint anywhere you want in your park. You can use Z to rotate it, and you can hold down Z and rotate it that way too. I'm going to just put it right here. You can do that with any blueprints that are available. If you've created a blueprint, it will also show up here. I'm just going to grab my T-Rex garden to show you. You just click on the picture of the blueprint and it will be available to place in your park. You can place it down wherever you want and rotate it, just like that. If you've made a blueprint that you want to share with others, you can click the arrow button here to upload it, and it's going to upload it to the file that you specified. Now I have an actual Mesozoica Blueprints file or folder that I made previously, but I can go to my desktop also and go to this Blueprints folder and save it. Oh, sorry, I have to give it a name. It says the blueprint's been saved, so that's great. Now I can share that blueprint with anybody, my friends or people on the internet. So where do you get blueprints? Well, there are some blueprints that are built already into the game. Maybe you have a friend who's really good at designing things, but the game developers have also created a Steam forum thread that's the master list of fan-made blueprints. I'm going to post a link to this thread in the video description. But basically you can go and download any of these blueprints to your folder. Let's try the second one on the list. Okay, here we go. So you want to make sure that the file ends in .meso. That's the format that the game needs in order to be able to import the blueprint. So I'm going to download this blueprint. It's going to show up in my downloads folder, but then I'll be able to move it to the folder that I've created on the desktop for my blueprints. If you're using Chrome, you can click Show in Folder, but there's other ways to do it based on the browser, or you can actually just go to your downloads. Okay, so I've moved it to the desktop, and I just wanted to show you, I'm just taking this natural hatchery file, putting it in my blueprints folder. And there it is. Let's go back to the game. So in the game, I go back to the Blueprints menu, I click Import Blueprint, and it's going to ask me which folder I want the blueprint to come from. I was lucky, it defaulted to the one that I wanted, which was my Blueprints folder on the desktop, but you can also go into your computer and find the folder that you need. Then you click on the blueprint that you want, you hit Open, and it'll get added to your game. And here it is, the natural hatchery. Wow, that looks really great. That's how you can upload your own blueprints, and also how you get blueprints from other sources to use in your game. Thanks for watching.